Under the dazzling lights of Paramount Pictures Studios, cameras flashed, gowns shimmered, and history was made. Nicole Kidman, newly single, radiant as ever, stepped onto the stage and sang her heart out in a breathtaking tribute to Rita Hayworth. This wasn't just a fashion show, it was a love letter to Hollywood itself. Welcome back to Celeb Spill, your home for all things celebrity, fashion, and Hollywood magic. Before we dive into the unforgettable night that was Vogue World 2025, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, because we've got all the star-studded moments you don't want to miss. On a crisp Los Angeles evening, the iconic Paramount Pictures lot transformed into a cinematic runway. The air buzzed with anticipation as A-list stars gathered for Vogue World 2025. Hollywood, an extravagant celebration of fashion through the lens of film. This year's theme, cinematic fashion, from golden age glamour to modern-day masterpieces. And leading the charge, none other than Nicole Kidman, making jaws drop and hearts race as she opened the show with a sultry rendition of Put the Blame on Mame, the song made famous by Rita Hayworth in the 1946 classic Gilda. As the lights dimmed and the spotlight found Nicole, the crowd fell silent. Dressed in a vintage-inspired gown, every inch of her screamed old Hollywood sophistication. But it wasn't just her look, it was her presence. Her voice, smooth yet powerful, carried emotion and mystery, a tribute not just to Hayworth but to an era where glamour was art. What made it even more symbolic? The show took place on her ex-husband Keith Urban's 58th birthday, yet Nicole didn't shy away from the spotlight. If anything, she owned it, singing and dancing with the grace of a woman reclaiming her narrative. Nicole later shared that she was proud to showcase the work of countless designers and costume artists who made the performance possible, saying, "I just want to show it off for them." And show it off she did. After Nicole's show-stopping opener, the runway kept delivering surprise after surprise. Kendall Jenner stunned in a dazzling look inspired by Moulin Rouge, paying homage to Nicole's own character, Satine. The moment felt poetic, a new generation honoring the one before it. In the front row, fashion's elite were out in full force. Hailey Bieber was seen cheering for Kendall, seated beside Miley Cyrus and Gwyneth Paltrow. Meanwhile, the audience sparkled with names like Mindy Kaling, Viola Davis, Dakota Johnson, Demi Lovato, Heidi Klum, and a noticeably slimmer Lizzo, seen chatting warmly with Tyler Perry. Miley described the show in one word: insane. And honestly, that's the perfect word for it. But Vogue World wasn't just about fashion, it was storytelling through style. Each look paid homage to iconic characters from film history. From Bonnie and Clyde to Casablanca, from Barbie to Clueless, every moment was a tribute to the magic of the movies. The catwalk became a moving film reel of imagination. We saw Jeff Goldblum and Greta Lee take over the runway. Kyle MacLachlan, in a baby blue bathrobe, brought humor to the night, while Julia Garner looked ethereal, channeling Marie Antoinette in a breathtaking gown. Even Edward Scissorhands made an appearance, sort of. A model dressed as the iconic character playfully pretended to cut Olivia Munn's hair, drawing laughter and applause from the audience. One of the evening's most emotional tributes came when Ralph Lauren honored the late Diane Keaton with a stunning recreation of her signature Annie Hall look, crisp shirt, tailored vest, wide-brimmed hat, timeless, effortless, and unforgettable. Fashion icon Ruth E. Carter, the Oscar-winning costume designer behind Black Panther, brought the spirit of Wakanda to the runway. The audience gasped as she appeared hand-in-hand with Teyana Taylor, both women exuding strength, pride, and artistry. Teyana later shared a sweet hug with Ruth before walking together, a symbol of generations of Black excellence in Hollywood fashion. "These pieces are now museum pieces," Carter explained. "They represent a piece of Hollywood. It's beautiful to see them come alive again." Beyond the sparkle and couture, Vogue World 2025 carried a deeper purpose. The event raised money for costumers and fashion artisans affected by the Los Angeles wildfires, a powerful reminder that behind every red carpet moment, there are teams of creators whose work brings cinematic dreams to life. It wasn't just about the clothes. It was about the people who make them, the stories they tell, and the legacy they leave behind. As the night came to a close, the stars took to the stage one last time. Laughter, applause, and flashes filled the air. From Nicole Kidman's vintage glamour to Kendall Jenner's tribute, from Ruth Carter's Wakandan pride to the timeless charm of Diane. Keaton's style, Vogue World 2025, proved that fashion is more than fabric. It's memory. It's culture. It's identity. And for one unforgettable evening, Hollywood became a living, breathing museum of cinematic beauty. What a night! From Nicole Kidman's mesmerizing performance to those jaw-dropping tributes, Vogue World 2025 was a true masterpiece, a celebration of fashion, film, and fierce individuality. Which moment was your favorite? Nicole's song? Ruth Carter's Wakanda tribute? Or Kendall Jenner's Moulin Rouge-inspired look? Let us know in the comments below. And if you loved this recap, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because here on Celeb Spill, we bring you the glamour, the gossip, and the golden moments of Hollywood like no one else. Until next time, stay stylish, stay curious, and keep spilling that.